Hi friends! Today, to celebrate my aunt's birthday, my mother and I are going to take her to a nearby town called Shepherdstown, which is this super cute historic town that also has Shepherd University in it. And they are having an annual garden tour, which, basically is just an opportunity for nosy people to get a glimpse into the lives of wealthy folk. Poke around in their backyards and their side gardens and stuff like that. But it's something my mom and my aunt have always loved to do. So we are going to do that today. Unfortunately, it's going to be hotter than Hades today in West Virginia, where I am. I think it's supposed to get up to 93. So perfect, ideal weather for wandering around outside in people's gardens, as well as for a tea party to go along with it, because nothing is more refreshing on a hot day than hot tea. So, oh God. So, the gardens are always beautiful. And of course, I want to celebrate my aunt's birthday, but good gracious, I do not want to go. I am a naturally hot person, not ooh, girl, you hot, but temperature wise. I just run real hot all the time. It can be the middle of winter and I don't need a coat a lot of the times. I just have this inner radiator that just pumps out so much heat that I am 95% of the time hot. So I also sweat a lot, which is, really attractive. When I work out, it looks like I've taken a shower because my scalp and the back of my neck gets so sweaty that my hair just gets saturated. Gross. I know that was probably TMI. But for anybody out there who can relate to being a heavy sweater and how absolutely obnoxious and embarrassing that is, Ophelia. So I have no doubt that today I am going to be just damp all day long. It is what it is. I've tried all of my tricks. So once again, those of you who are heavy sweaters like me, you probably have your own tricks. You got to put some deodorant under the boobs. You got to put some deodorant down your back. And put some baby powder in certain areas to absorb moisture. So I'm covered in sunscreen, of course, because as you can tell, I am a very, very pasty white girl, and I go from pasty to lobster red. There is no in between. This girl does not tan at all. So I am covered in sunscreen that still feels sticky. I hate that feeling. I'm only putting on a tiny bit of makeup because I have no doubt that it'll just be gone within 2 hours. But with this skin of mine, I'm not always confident enough to go out in public without a little bit of makeup, a little bit of coverage. But this is just a really lightweight, buildable, I don't even know what to call it, powder foundation, I guess, that I heard about on YouTube. It's by Eyes, Lips, Face, and it's camo powder foundation, and it's buildable. So you can just put the tiniest amount on your brush, and it really does do a nice job of giving you medium coverage. And then you can just keep layering it on if you want heavier coverage. And it doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel heavy. Doesn't dry me out. So it actually was a pretty good find. So I'm glad I got it on Amazon, but I know that they have it in, drugstores and Walmart and Target. That might be something for you all to check out if you're in the market for a good summer foundation. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows here a little bit. I have been struggling really for years to find an eyebrow pencil, gel, what have you, that will go well with my eyebrows. I change my hair color a lot, but mostly it's in the reds. So now it's kind of an auburn color. I'm going to try to go lighter. I just got some nice and easy hair color at the Walmart last night. So I'm going to try to do this like strawberry color next for summer. We'll see if it works. I think my hair might be a little bit too dark to go that light, but we'll try. Why not? But I can't find an eyebrow pencil that will work well with my hair color and my eyebrow color. They are always too dark, no matter what. Like this is taupe. Taupe is usually like one of the lighter colors that companies offer, and it still looks too dark on me. I ordered some eyebrow gel in like blonde to see if that possibly is light enough for my eyebrows. Because, you know, like last night I got home after running errands and I looked at myself in the mirror and my eyebrows just practically looked black. Almost like that. You know how black can sometimes have almost like a greenish undertint? Like that's what my eyebrows looked like. It's ridiculous. So I don't know if any of you have like red hair or strawberry blonde hair, auburn hair. What the heck do you use for your eyebrows? And, you know, I'm envious if you don't have to use anything because you didn't overpluck your eyebrows in the 90s and early 2000s to look like, you know, Drew Barrymore. Because I did. And unfortunately, my eyebrows never recovered. They never completely grew back after that. So if anybody young is watching this, please take my advice and do not overpluck your eyebrows. No matter what the trends are, do not overpluck your eyebrows. You will regret it 10, 20 years down the road. I promise you. So I've just got these itty bitty eyebrows that are patchy. And so I've got to fill them in with something every day. So I don't know. Any suggestions are welcome. But this is probably all I'm going to do. Because I'm probably just going to like wipe my face with like a tissue or a handkerchief or something later to get rid of the sweat. Delightful. And the lighting in this bathroom is terrible. So let's cover up a few zits here. Just love that I am 40 years old and often have the complexion of a teenage boy. It's just really nice, really boosts the self-esteem. You know, they say like, oh, you know, acne in your 30s is really common. You know, lots of women have breakouts around the time of their period, etc., etc. It's like, I'm 40. I have breakouts all the time, not just around my monthly cycle. It's just all the time whenever it wants to. I have tried every product, every strategy for like, God, 25 years. I've tried things. And, you know, obviously my skin has fluctuated in terms of like being much worse than this to, well, not really much better than this, but definitely much worse. So, you know, I'm grateful for the way that it looks now, that it's not horrendous. But I just have so much congestion, like right here, around my nose, forehead, just so many congested pores that it feels like I have teenager skin. And it, you know, some days it gets really depressing because I didn't think I'd have to still be dealing with this at 40. I thought that, you know, my main concern would be wrinkles and that's all I would have to worry about. But no, not only do I have to worry about sun damage and wrinkles and dark circles, I also have to worry about acne. So what a delight. I don't know if any of you can relate to that or if you are all beautiful, clear-skinned beauties who don't have to deal with this. If you are, embrace it. Be so grateful for it. Never wear makeup. Go out of the house and with your beautiful, clear skin and just love every moment of it. Because I am so envious of you. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of setting powder on because of the sweat and the oil. This is another eye, lips, face product that I got not too long ago called Halo Glow Setting Powder that I've been enjoying. I've used really pricey translucent setting powder in the past and just didn't really think there was anything special about it and wondered why I was paying $20 or $30 for, powder. And so I heard about this once again on the YouTubes and thought I would give it a try, and I think it does the job. So yay for not spending $20 on loose powder. All right. So to be honest with y'all, I think this might be all that I do today. Oh, so I'm going to leave my hair up like this, just get it off of my neck and out of my face. I'm going to put on my really dorky sun hat to protect my skin and shade my eyes, and going to put on, I think I'm going to go for like jungle explorer look today. Because I have a shirt that was my dad's that he used to golf in. That is one of those wicking shirts that people wear when they go hiking, that has like the open flap in the back to let air circulate. And it's got like all kinds of pockets and stuff, which I won't need. But I figure if people like golf in them and hike in them and go into the Amazon in them, that, maybe they would be good enough for a garden tour on a 90-degree day. So I'm going to be wearing that and my dorky sun hat. I finally picked up my new glasses. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about them. I think they're a little bit too narrow for my round face, but I do like that they just have the top part, and then this bottom part is clear. I had this style a few years ago and I liked it. But I kind of miss my red glasses that have the frame all the way around. So I'll probably eventually get those lenses replaced and have those as backup so I can switch them in and out. I mean, really, I have so many pairs of glasses from I Buy Direct. I went through a phase where I was like, I'm going to change my glasses with my outfits or my moods. And so bought a bunch of frames from I Buy Direct, and now they all have, lenses with the wrong prescriptions in them. So eventually I'll work towards replacing a few of those so that maybe I can have some more fun glasses to wear. But anyway, wish me luck. I'll probably pop back in and show you some scenery from the garden tour. I'll see you guys later, probably all hot and sweaty. Bye. As predicted, it was indeed hotter than hell. But there was a consistent breeze. So when we were in the shade,
with that breeze, it was bearable, although your girl sweated like, I don't even know what expression to use, but so much sweat. My hair is like slicked back right now. But it was lovely. It was a nice afternoon. The gardens were really beautiful and the houses were amazing, and it was nice to momentarily think about what it would be like to be wealthy and have gorgeous gardens and a tiled in-ground pool and a waterfall feature with a koi pond in my backyard. So it was nice, a little bit of fantasy, a little bit of escapism, which I think we all need from time to time. So I'm glad I went. My aunt had a great time, and that's what matters the most, and I got to spend time with her and Mom.